gem offline.
This meeting is being live streamed. Out of list.
2002 Sanjeev gem offline.
Button.
Yes.
Zoom.
Hello, everybody. Good evening to all of you. TPL Season 4 going on.
Srinivas
Today
Reddy gem.
we
Ashok
have
CH gem online.
match between Royal Tigers and Valiant
The host has started broadcasting the
Panthers.
meeting on YouTube.
Valiant Panthers played 6
Srinivas
matches,
Reddy gem online.
5-1.
Srinivas
Royal
Reddy gem
Tigers played
offline.
7 matches, just 1 win. Let us see today
Srinivas
Royal
Reddy gem
Tigers
online. Gurpreet Singh
may
Star
get
Karoya.
back into the rhythm. Today I am Nagaraj GB as a commentator. I have with me Mr. Ashok as well
2002
as
Sanjeev gem online.
Mr. Satya
P. Nagaraju
with
gem
me
is
to
Royal
help
Tigers
as a
captain.
commentators. Today match official is Mr. Srinivas Reddy from Telugu organizing team. Within a few seconds match is going to start.
The host has started broadcasting the meeting on YouTube.
And Moonpreet
Mr.
Star is
Reddy.
Valiant 2002 Sanjeev gem.
Selecting his captains, both
Your
team
captain
captains.
is flipping the coin.
Before that,
Gurpreet Singh Star.
I welcome.
Gurpreet
Yes,
heads is the
toss
coin.
is also flipped by
Tails it is. Royal Tigers won the Purushottam Das Star offline. Purushottam Das Star
Volunteers.
online.
Toss, it is, they called heads, it is tails. That means Royal Tigers won the toss. Let us see what will take. Before that, I welcome Mr. Ashok as well as Satya to co-commentators with me. Welcome to both of you, dears.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. They opted to bat first, I think. Yeah.
Button. Out of list. System launcher. Collapsed. Current view is active speaker. Get music. Row 16. It's
Oh, gone!
-U.
Straight away.
And cricket. Your
Manpreet Singh gem. Welcome. You are batting.
Starting now 3 period. Is
Lights out.
And cricket.
Waiting
Zoom
for
picture
opponent.
picture.
Your
Gurpreet Singh
team
star
is
goal 0. Version of Das
Ball
star
of
goal 0.
one.
Open
Two
very
into.
one.
Waiting for opponent ball.
Open scoreboard. Button. Gurpreet Singh star goal 0. Open there. Version of Das star. Vanish hammer gemstone goal 1 -3 up. Score. 3/1.
3/1. 3 for 1.
3 for 1.
Score. Vanish hammer gemstone goal 1
Ganesh
-3 up. There
bowling.
0. Version of
Your
Das star
team
goal
is
3 up.
selecting
Gurpreet Singh
hit.
star goal 0. Open there 0.
Score after 3 balls is 5
2
for 1.
runs to
Waiting for opponent
Gurpreet.
ball.
Open scoreboard. Gurpreet Singh star goal 2. Open there 1 close there.
Yes.
Your team is selecting hit. Bowler 5. 3
3
runs.
runs
Waiting
to
for opponent ball.
Gurpreet. He went into the non-striker side. Now Purushottam will face.
Your team is selecting hit. Bowler 6. 5
5
runs.
runs to
Waiting for
Open is
opponent.
back on with a 5 runs.
yes. Again Gurpreet facing to Ganesh. Both are good batters and
Your team is selecting hit. Bowler 6. 2 runs. Score after 6 balls is 15 for 1.
15
Waiting
for
for
1.
opponent ball. Waiting for
After
selection of bowler.
completion of 1 over.
Sir, I think it's a good start from Royal Tigers.
New bowler.
Yes.
Satish Doda
They
gem.
claimed the
Waiting
first
for
wicket
opponent
in
ball.
first ball.
Your team is
Satish
selecting
Doda,
hit.
another
Bowler 5. 6 runs.
but,
Waiting for
bowler
opponent
came.
ball.
There it
Gurpreet
is.
Singh star goal. Version of Das star goal
First
14.
big
Your
one.
team is
First big hit
selecting
of the match.
3 runs. Waiting
Yes,
for opponent
by
ball. Your team is selecting hit.
Purushottam.
Immediately he goes out, right?
Your team is selecting hit.
Just 2 runs to Gurpreet.
Version of Das star goal.
Bowler
Version of Das star goal
5
17.
runs.
Open
Your
scoreboard.
team is
Button.
selecting
Version of Das
hit.
star goal.
Bowler
Scoreboard.
6.
Button.
3. Your team is selecting hit. Bowler 6. 4 runs. Score after
Oh,
12
they
balls
played
is
like
13
a-
for 1. Waiting
Very
for
well
opponent
played
ball.
by both
Waiting for selection of bowler.
players. They playing quickly.
New bowler. P. Maniamkonda gem. Waiting for
Manenkonda
opponent
came
ball.
Bowler is
comes to
Manenkonda.
ball.
Your team is selecting hit.
He is the strike bowler for Royal Tigers.
Your team is
Let us
selecting
see.
hit.
Yes, yes, he's
For
got.
opponent ball.
Mark my
Waiting for
words.
striker.
Mark my words. He is the strike bowler for Royal
Waiting for
Tigers.
opponent ball.
Immediately he gets a wicket.
Open scoreboard. And Gurpreet star
Your
goal
team
0.
is
Open there 0.
selecting
Close there.
Anmolpreet came for the bat.
Bowler 6. Score after 15 balls is 44 for 2.
Open his account
Your
with
team
us.
is
2
selecting
runs.
hit. Bowler 4. 1 run.
Single
Waiting
run
for opponent
to the
ball.
long leg. Went into the non-striker as Anmol. Now
And Gurpreet star goal 3. Open there. Gurpreet Singh star goal 18. Open there 6.
Gurpreet
Close there.
facing.
He scored 18 of 6 balls.
Your team is selecting
Yes, he
hit.
is also good
Bowler
batter.
6. 3
3
runs.
runs to
Waiting for
Gurpreet.
opponent ball.
Again Anmol came to the strike end.
Your team is selecting hit. That's out.
Yes.
Score after 18 balls is 48
Manenkonda
for
got
3. Waiting for
Anmol's
opponent
wicket.
ball. Waiting
His
for
second
selection of
wicket in
bowler.
his over.
Waiting for
Very
selection of
well
bowler.
bowled.
Waiting for selection of
For his
new
last
non-striker.
ball,
Excellent
Bharat.
bowling, excellent bowling.
Waiting
by
for
Royal Tigers.
opponent ball. Satish
Yes.
Doda Gem. Wow.
Bharat came as a batter to the non-striker's end.
Your
There's
team
Gemstone
is
Cole 0.
selecting
P.
hit.
Nagaraju Gemstone Cole 0-0 open
P.
there 0.0
Nagaraju,
close there.
captain of Royal Tigers.
Score.
That's out.
Yes!
Waiting for opponent
What
ball.
a bowling!
Waiting for selection of striker.
What a bowling! All
P. Nagaraju.
New
There's
striker.
Gemstone
Manpreet
Cole 0
Singh
open
Jam.
there 0 close there.
Waiting for opponent ball.
comes to the bat.
Complete.
Gurpreet out.
Satish Doda Gem. Super.
Super bowling by Royal Tigers till now.
Your team
Let
is
us
selecting
see
hit.
they will continue or not.
Bowler 5. 4 run. Your team is selecting
4
hit.
runs to the mid-wicket region by
Bowler 6.
Manpreet.
1 run. Your
Single
team is
again
selecting hit.
to Manpreet. Bharat facing his first ball.
Sir, Bharat
His-
is a big hitter. Can he? Oh no, he's gone for that.
Waiting for selection of striker.
Very well bowling by Nagaraj P. He claimed his second wicket in
New
his first
striker.
over.
2000. Satish Gem. Super.
Sanjeev came for the batting.
New batter, Sanjeev.
Your team is selecting hit.
Okay, continue.
Bowler 6. 3 run. Waiting for
2002
opponent
Gemstone.
ball.
P. Nagaraju Gemstone. Score. 56/5. Balls left. 37 off 60.
Oh, what a start. 56 for 5.
Yes, 56-5 within
Manpreet
5
Singh
overs.
runs,
Your team is selecting hit.
Final ball of the over.
Bowler 6. 0 run. Score after 24
third ball
balls.
of the match.
6 for 5. Waiting for opponent ball. Waiting for selection of bowler.
Very well bowling by Royal
New
Tigers
bowler.
till now.
Satish Jam. Waiting for opponent ball.
Satish also one of good bowler.
Your
His
team is selecting
senior
hit.
pro
Bowler 2. 3 run. Waiting for opponent
to
ball.
our TPL season.
2002 Sanjeev Gemstone. Manpreet Singh Gemstone Cole 5 open there 3
Your
close there.
team is selecting hit.
Manpreet and
Manpreet
Sanjeev
is on
playing.
Bowler 6. 5 run. Waiting for opponent
He
ball.
moved
Your
into
team is
double
selecting
figure.
bowler 5.
Yes,
3 run.
they are rotating
Score after
strike
20.
by
Your team
hitting
is selecting hit. Bowler 3. 6 run. Waiting for
6
opponent
to
ball.
2002 Sanjeev.
Your
Manpreet
team
Singh
is
Gemstone Cole
selecting
15 over there 5 close there.
3 run. Waiting for opponent ball.
Remove.
Your team is selecting hit. Bowler 6. 4 run. Score after
Oh, this
30.
is
5. Waiting for
This is
opponent
a big
ball.
over for
Waiting for selection of bowler.
Valiant Panthers. 24 came from it.
New bowler. Ganesh Kanmar Jam. Waiting for opponent
Ganesh
ball.
came again.
Another strike bowler.
Yes, he bowled in first over. He took 2 wickets.
Your team is selecting hit. That's out.
Yes, he's
Four
got
wickets,
third
sir.
wicket also.
Waiting for selection of
Very
striker.
good
2002 Sanjeev
bowling.
Gemstone. Manpreet Singh Gemstone Cole 19 open
Manpreet
there 7
gone
close there.
for
Open score. Manpreet Singh Gemstone Cole 19 open there 7 close there.
19 runs.
Got
New
nine.
striker.
Wicket run.
Gurpreet Singh Star.
Gurpreet
Waiting for
came.
Satish Doda Jam.
Gurpreet.
Clap.
New batter Gurpreet. He
Satish
also
Jam,
batting
guilty.
well.
Your team is selecting hit. Bowler 6. 3 run. Waiting for opponent ball.
Gurpreet Singh Star
He's
Cole
up the mark with a 3 runs.
Open score ball.
Yes.
Button.
Sanjeev at 9. Striker said now.
Your team is selecting hit.
Yeah.
Bowler 2. 5 run. Score after 33 balls is
I
88 for
think
6.
very well.
Waiting for opponent ball.
Ganesh will take another wicket in this over.
I think so, sir.
Yes. He is a capable bowler.
Your team is
Excellent
selecting
bowler.
hit.
Take it.
That's
Yes,
out.
yes.
There it is, sir.
Waiting for selection of
Open
striker.
scoreboard. Button. Gurpreet Singh Star
Trying to
Cole.
hit a big hit. He pressed
Yes.
6. Bowler also thinks smartly and press 6. He perishes.
New striker.
Gurpreet
Manpreet Singh
out.
Jam. Waiting for opponent ball.
Manpreet came again. Deep trouble for Panthers.
Your team is selecting hit.
They
88
are
for
well
7.
for hittings,
Satish Doda
but
Jam
they are
now.
not. Their plans are not working today.
Bowler 5. Waiting for opponent ball.
2 more runs.
2002 Sanjeev Gemstone. Ganesh Kanmar Gemstone Cole 3-25 open there 1.5 close there.
Your team is selecting hit. Bowler 2. 3 run. Score after 36 balls is 93 for 7.
2.0 close there.
Srinivas Reddy Jam. Your 2 overs quota has been completed.
Oh, good.
Excellent bowling by Ganesh, sir. He
Ganesh.
completed his quota. He conceded only 28 runs and
Waiting
picks
for
up
opponent
3
ball.
wickets.
3 wickets.
93/7. Score. P. Nagaraju Gemstone Cole
Your
2
team
open
is
there 1.0
selecting
close
Nagaraj
there.
came for bowling again. He is bowling his
Your
second
team
over.
is selecting hit.
Score.
Bowler
1.7.
6. 4 run.
7
Waiting for
wickets
opponent
gone for
ball.
Panthers. They have capable to increase the score now onwards. Let us
Your
see.
team is selecting hit. Bowler 6. Your team is selecting hit.
Let us see the bowlers of
Sanjeev is on
Valiant.
27 of 7 balls.
Waiting for opponent
Yeah,
ball.
we'll continue like that.
Your team
Sanjeev
is
is not
selecting
out
hit.
from.
That's
Yes,
waiting for opponent
He's
ball.
gone.
Waiting for selection of striker.
Button.
I am saying he is not out. Then he is out. Sanjeev gone for 20.
2000
New
Danny
striker.
Jackson, Cole, 27
Purushottam
over there,
Das
Cole,
star.
there.
This
Waiting
is a
for
big
opponent
wicket,
ball.
sir. This is the big wicket contest of
Yes,
the game.
yes, yes. This is a big win. Purushottam came again.
Your team
to
is
bat.
selecting hit. Bowler for
Sir,
Score after
Purushottam
42
is
balls is 110
is
for
an
8.
excellent batter. Can
Srinivas
he
Reddy,
save his
your
team, sir?
2 overs quota has been completed.
He can save, but the bowlers of Royal Tigers were in fire.
Of course.
The bowlers
New
capable
bowler.
Nagaraj
to
also completed his quota. He
Waiting for
conceded
opponent.
25 and picked up 3
2
wickets.
wickets, I think.
Purushottam
Your
Das,
team
Steve
is
Adams,
selecting
Jackson,
hit.
Cole, score.
Yes, Manekanda
Bowler
came again.
waiting for opponent ball.
Over there, 1 Cole, there.
Your team is selecting hit. Bowler for waiting for your team is selecting hit.
The
Bowler
Bowlers
bowlers
have
has
to
to
the-
concentrate.
Score after
The
45 balls
bowlers
is
have to
your team is
concentrate
selecting
the
hit.
batting where
Bowler
they are batting.
waiting
See,
for
they
opponent
are
ball. Your
shifting
team is
their
selecting hit. Bowler for
things.
5 runs. Waiting for opponent
That's all.
ball.
That is the
Your team is
capable of
selecting bowler 6
Panthers.
5 runs.
See?
Score after 48 balls is 131 for 8.
131.
Waiting for opponent
This
ball.
is
for
the
8.
big over.
Bowler.
Yes, one of the big over.
Sir,
Srinivas Reddy Gem.
sir,
Your
I
2
think it's a
overs
poor
quota has been
planning. Ball quickly. He finishes his over with
Mushtaq Ahmed
Yes,
Gem.
yes,
like a
Waiting
bullet.
for opponent ball. Your team is
Yeah.
selecting hit.
Like a spinner, he bowled quickly. He has to
Bowler
think.
6 waiting for
Yeah.
opponent
Second,
ball.
Gemstone, Cole, 0 dash 2 over there,
Mushtaq.
0.1
Your
goes there.
team
Let
is
us see, he
selecting
can
hit.
take
Bowler
wicket.
5 1
Manpreet
run.
Singh Gemstone, Cole,
Waiting for
Purushottam Das,
opponent
Cole, 30
ball.
over there, 3 goes
Manpreet
there.
and Purushottam are there. Now
Your team is
Purushottam
selecting.
facing.
That's
Yes,
out.
Purushottam gone
1
again.
balls is 134 for 9. New striker. Bharat Jam.
Mushtaq Ahmed
Waiting for
capable to
opponent ball.
take bowler. He is a capable bowler.
Open scoreboard. There, Gemstone, Cole, 0 over
Bharat.
there, 0 goes there.
Your team
Last
is
wicket.
selecting hit.
Bharat is the new batter.
Yes, new batter. Last wicket for.
That's
Yes,
waiting
Bharat is
Done
a
for
for
that.
very good play.
134 runs in 52 balls.
One
Starting
Now
time,
defend
4
134
runs.
runs in 60 balls to
and
win
with
this
Zoom
game.
picture in picture.
Welcome. You are bowling.
135 is the target. Well bowled by Royal Tigers, but they
New
have
bowler.
to
Anmol
bat
Preet
well.
Star.
Last few
New
matches they
striker. Ganesh Kanwar
scored
Jam.
129, 140, 130, but they
New
didn't
non-striker.
reach the
Satish Jam.
target.
Your team is selecting
Sir,
ball.
Telugu Tigers batting is their weakness.
For opponent bat.
Let us see what will happen in this match.
6 4 run.
Yeah.
Your team is selecting ball.
Ganesh and
Start with a boundary.
Waiting for opponent bat.
Anmol.
Bowler 4 1
Bowler.
run. Your team is waiting for opponent
Always
bat.
he is opening for bowling.
Bowler 4 Throw after 3 balls is set. Waiting for opponent bat. Bowler 1 5 runs. Required 123 runs
Batters
from
also very
56
good,
balls.
Ashok.
Waiting
They
for
can
opponent bat.
if they can put
Yes,
on partnership
Bowler 1
50
3
runs,
runs. Your team is selecting
target
ball.
will be easy.
Waiting for opponent bat. Bowler 6 1 run. Score after 6 balls
First
is
over
16
completed.
0. Your team is selecting ball.
16 runs.
Waiting for selection of bowler.
This is enough for
New bowler. Purushottam Das star.
Run rate.
Your team is selecting ball.
Purushottam.
Waiting for
Bowling
opponent
Purushottam
bat.
Das.
bowling. Yes.
Bowler 5 3 run. Your team is selecting ball. Waiting for opponent bat.
Open scoreboard. Button.
See,
Bowler 6 required 114 runs from 52 balls.
see, they are
Waiting for
taking
opponent
time
bat.
to think and guess the.
That's out.
Yes.
Oh, first wicket down.
Your team is selecting ball.
There, 5 goes there.
Waiting for
Ganesh
selection
Kamar,
of striker.
10 out for 10 runs.
Open scoreboard. Button.
That's only I am saying.
10
They are,
5 ball.
yes.
New striker. Satish Doda Gem. Your team waiting
Satish
for
Doda.
opponent bat.
Let us see.
Bowler 1 Your team is selecting ball. Waiting for opponent bat.
Gets up the mark with a 2 run.
Bowler 6 4
Yes,
runs.
see,
Your
he
team
is
is selecting
capable
ball.
to rotate strike. Let us see.
Waiting for opponent bat.
I think this.
That's
oh
out.
my
He's
God.
done.
8 runs from 48
Satish
balls.
also
Your team
gone
is selecting
for
ball.
6 runs.
Waiting for selection of bowler. Waiting for
This is
selection
a
of non.
smart bowling, sir. Smart bowling. He got
Your
wicket
team
with
is
a 2 run.
selecting.
With a number 2.
Waiting for opponent bat.
And number 2, yes.
Bowler 4 3 run. Your team is selecting ball. Waiting for opponent
P.
bat.
Nagaraju, captain Kim.
Bowler 3 6 runs. Your team is
Ashok,
selecting ball.
P. Nagaraju for the last 3 seasons, season 2
Waiting
and
for
season
opponent bat.
3, he is the player of the match.
Bowler 5.
But in this match,
Throw
he
after
is not
15 balls is
performing
38
well
for 2.
according to
Your
his
team is selecting.
form.
Waiting for opponent bat. Bowler 3 5 runs. Required
Yes, sir.
92 runs from
Absolutely.
44 balls. Your team is selecting ball.
Their
Waiting for
team also
opponent bat.
not supporting him. Not supporting him, sir.
Yes,
Your
not
team is
supporting,
selecting
but
ball.
he only the highest run getter, highest wicket taker in last 2 seasons.
Waiting for opponent bat.
Yeah.
Bowler 4, 1 run. Score after 18 balls is 40.
Nagaraju
Srinivas
facing.
Reddy.
I think as
Your
a
team
captain,
bowls
he
for
takes so much of pressure, sir. That's the
Bowler,
reason for
Srinivas
his
Star.
failure.
Your team is selecting ball.
Maybe.
Waiting for opponent bat.
Score. Version of non-star goal to national
Bowler
level
6,
1.0
4 run. Your team is selecting ball.
Purushottam bowling. Nagaraj facing.
Waiting for opponent
Nagaraju
bat.
scored 18 runs of 5 balls.
That's out.
Yes.
Required 82 runs from 40 balls.
Purushottam took
Your team
again
is selecting
the
ball.
Royal Tigers
Waiting for
wicket.
selection of
He
strike.
tried to rotate strike. In that process, he gone. He's lost his wicket on number 3.
Non-star goal to national. Stage gemstone goal 19. Nagaraju gemstone goal 18 open there 6 close there.
18 for 6 balls. He's gone.
New
He's
striker,
gone.
Mushtaq Ahmed Jem.
Mushtaq
Your
Ahmed.
team is selecting ball.
Mustaq
Waiting
He's the
for
vice captain
opponent.
of Royal Tigers.
Score after 21 balls is 55 for 3.
2
Your
runs,
team is
3
selecting
balls
ball.
to go.
Waiting
with
for
the 2 runs.
opponent
So,
bat. That's out. Your team is selecting
what
ball.
a smart
Sir, he's
bowling.
also gone.
Yes.
Open there 6. Image.
What a smart bowling. What
And
a
Mulpreet
smart
Star,
bowling by
clap.
Purushottam. He is a senior pro. He is well known PK for our
New
hand
striker,
cricket.
P. Manimkonda Jem. Your team is selecting
Manenkonda
ball.
came.
Waiting for
facing to
opponent bat.
Purushottam. This is the turning point for Royal Tigers. They are
Your team is
batting
selecting
well,
ball.
but they are losing
Waiting
their
for
wickets
opponent bat.
continuously in quick session.
Stage gemstone goal 19
Bowler
open there 6
6,
close
3
there.
run. Required 75 runs from 36 balls. Your team is selecting ball.
Excellent spell from Purushottam Das comes to an end. He conceded only 27 runs and take 4 wickets.
4 wickets.
New bowler, Manpreet Singh Jem.
Manpreet.
Your team is selecting ball.
Score.
He is also good bowler.
Waiting for
Manpreet Singh
opponent
bowler.
bat.
Manenkonda facing to Manpreet.
Bowler 1, 3 run.
He
Your
moved
team
on
is
8.
selecting.
He moved
Yes.
on 8 of 3 balls.
Waiting for opponent bat.
Yes.
Satish is on
six.
batting.
Your
Satish
team is
also
selecting ball.
Rotate
took
strike
3
really well.
wickets. Yes.
Waiting for opponent bat.
Manenkonda facing.
Manenkonda is on strike.
Bowler 2, 0 run.
Yeah, well-
Score
well
after
defensively
27 balls is
played.
60. Waiting for opponent bat.
Defensively played by
Bowler
Manenkonda.
5, 4 run.
And,
Required
again,
65 runs from
4
32
runs
balls.
to
Your
the
team is
boundary.
waiting for
Race
opponent
bit to
bat.
the boundary for 4 runs.
Bowler 5, 3 run. Your team is selecting ball.
3, 3, 4. Okay. 13 runs of 5 balls. It will be good.
Score
Waiting
moved
for
on to
opponent
73.
Bowler 5, 2 run. Score
Yes.
after 30 balls is 75 for 4. Your team is
75
selecting
for
ball.
4.
Waiting for selection of
They
bowler.
have good chance if they put a
They
good
need
part-
only 60 runs of 30 balls, sir.
60
New
runs,
bowler,
but
Bharat Jam.
even 1
Your
wicket
team is selecting ball.
has to put on good partnership, 40 to 30 runs. Bharat came for bowling.
Waiting for opponent bat. Bowler 3, 1 run.
Yes,
Your team is
Satish
selecting ball.
took single
Start for this over.
into the non-striker's end.
Waiting
Manenkonda
for
facing
opponent
to
bat.
Bharat.
Bowler 3, 6
runs
Required
into the
53
stands
runs from 28
by
balls.
Manenkonda.
Your team is selecting ball. Waiting for
Satish moved on
opponent
to
bat.
30 of only 9 deliveries.
Once
Score after
again
33
6.
balls
That
is
is
88
the
for 4. Your
Back
waiting
wicket, big hits by Satish.
Bowler 6,
fairness.
1
Yes.
run. Your team is selecting ball.
Again single. 14 runs came for
Immediately
4
he
balls.
goes off strike.
Yes, that is the strategy. Satish facing to Bharat.
Waiting for opponent bat. That's
Manenkonda
out.
is gone.
Selecting ball. Waiting for selection of striker.
Manenkonda is out. Okay, sorry. Strike on Manenkonda.
New striker.
He's trying to hit a
Your team
boundary.
is
In that process, he lost his
waiting
wicket.
for opponent bat.
Nagaraju came again.
Bowler 5, 4
4
run.
runs to the
Required
boundary
42
by
runs from
Nagaraju
24
on
balls.
his first
Your
ball.
team is selecting ball. Waiting for selection of bowler.
Of
So Nagaraju follows same strategy in all matches. He open his account with a boundary only.
sometimes
New bowler. 2002 Sanjeev Jem. Your team is selecting ball.
Sanju came for bowling. Facing
Waiting for
Satish.
opponent bat. Bowler 3, 4 run. Your team is selecting ball. Waiting for opponent bat.
Oh, Satish batting well. 47.
He's on
Waiting for
43.
opponent bat.
He's on
43.
43.
Very good. Good
Let us
batting.
see.
Good.
He will complete his batting or not.
55.
Waiting for opponent bat.
What
He's
a
on
batting.
45.
That's out.
Yes.
32 runs from 20 balls.
He's gone.
Your team
on
is selecting
just
ball.
2.
Waiting for selection of
But try
striker.
to score 2 more runs. In the
Yes,
process, he
yes.
lost his wicket.
New striker.
Yes.
Continuously, he pressed 3
Your
times
team is
2 runs.
selecting ball.
Maybe he
Waiting
has
for
to
opponent
change
bat.
his strategy.
5, 6, open scoreboard.
Bowler 5. You're waiting for opponent bat.
Open scoreboard.
Mannenkonda
Bowler 6.
Kennedy.
5 runs. Score after 42 balls is
Nagaraja,
111 for
batting.
6. Your team is selecting ball. Waiting for selection of bowler. New bowler. Gurpreet Singh Star. Your team is selecting ball.
They need
24
only
of it.
24 of 18 balls.
111/6. Score. Group 6
Yes.
0 open
Required 100
0.
is just 8 runs per over.
Gurpreet comes for the bowling.
Waiting for opponent bat.
He
Bowler
goes
5.
first over.
6
Your
runs.
team is
Very
selecting
good.
ball.
6 runs.
Open scoreboard.
Satish Jam.
This
Try.
6 will help to the
Waiting for opponent bat.
Royal Tigers. Nagaraj
Bowler
batting.
5.
4
4
runs again.
Required 14 runs
2
from
runs
16
in
balls.
Oh,
Your team is
10
selecting
balls.
ball.
Just 14
Satish
runs
Doda
in
Jab.
He
Waiting for
quickly moved on
opponent
to
bat.
19 of only 4 deliveries.
That's out. Score after 45 balls is
No
121
need
for 7.
to
Your team is selecting ball.
No need to go
Waiting
for
for
big one.
selection of striker.
Instead of
Yes.
big one, they need rotate strike. That's enough
Yes.
for them. But
Just
they go
14
for big
runs.
hit and his last his wicket.
Yes, balls are there.
New striker.
21 balls
Satish
are
Jam.
there.
Your team is selecting ball.
Satish Kumar came to the bat.
14 or 15 required.
Waiting for opponent bat.
121/7.
Bowler 4. 6 run. Your team is selecting ball.
Oh,
They
this
are
is a
going to
pressure
finish
relief shot
as soon as-
from Royal
Yes.
Tigers.
Yes,
Waiting
they are
for
going to
opponent
finish as early as possible.
Your team is selecting ball. Waiting for opponent
Yes.
bat.
2 more runs
Bowler
added to the
6.
tally. 5
Required
more.
balls from 12 balls. Satish
Satish
Doda Jab is
Just
very
one run.
Score. 134/7.
Scores are level, sir. Scores are level at this moment.
Jam. Your team is
Pankaj Singh is the
selecting
new
ball.
bowler.
New active collapsed.
Waiting for opponent bat.
1 of 12. Required.
That's out. Your team is selecting ball. Waiting for selection of striker.
Oh, sir, is it
Yes.
any twist in the tail, sir? They lost 8 wickets.
I think it will be not possible. 2 wickets are there.
Open scoreboard.
Let us see.
New striker. Satish Doda Jab.
Satish.
Your
Previous
team is
match,
selecting.
we already seen that.
I have believe on Satish. He will take 2 runs. Focus on it.
Waiting for opponent bat. Bowler 3. 4.
Oh, 4.
Royal
Very
Tigers
good.
has won the game by 2 wickets. P. Nagaraju Jan is man of the match.
Yes.
He finishes with a boundary.
Man of the match.
Royal Tigers registered their second win of the tournament.
Yes. Panthers got
Royal
break.
Tigers won by 2 wickets only. Yeah.
Yes. Panthers got break.
Royal
They
Tigers
are-
registered their second win and Panthers registered their second lose.
Yes. See, match summary. Royal Tigers won the toss and elected to field first. Panthers scored 133. 134. 135 is the target for Royal Tigers. Royal Tigers scored 138 for the loss of 8 wickets. P. Nagaraj is the man of the match. In this match, several performances are there. Satish Doda scored 45 and Purushottam take 4 wickets. Several performances. Finally, the Royal Tigers, as Ashok said, they registered their second win in the tournament. Out of 8 matches, 2 wins. Out of 7 matches, Panthers 2 lose. I always saying in this tournament, every team has capable to get back to their rhythm. That is showing by Royal Tigers. They have 9 plus 1, 10 matches remaining. They will back into the game. That's it. Match number 34. Royal Tigers won by 2 wickets. We will meet tomorrow and match number 35 at the same venue. Stay with us and share these cricket views to our friends. Thank you.
Oh, button. Tap again to exit. System lock. Collapsed. Current view active speaker. Double tap. 700 from YouTube. Get music. Get studio. Column 4. Zoom. Column. Current view is gallery video. Double tap to hide folder. Current view.